Let's start with your brain. Imagine your mind is an engine, a V12 high-performance engine. But for people like us, that engine isn't getting the right fuel. It's not over-revving. It's fucking starving. It's idling so low, it's about to stall. So what does it do? It goes looking for shitty fuel, junk food, scrolling, porn, gossip, drama. That quick sugar rush of a notification. It's like putting watered down shit gas in a Ferrari. It sputters, it knocks, it runs like hell. And you wonder why you're not getting anywhere. People with ADHD getting their stomachs banded. That's not a food problem. That's a brain hunger problem. The stomach is just the easiest mouth to feed. But you can't fill a mental hole with physical shit. It's like trying to change an iPhone by shoving a battery up its ass. It doesn't fucking work like that. So your brain, this starving engine, starts latching onto anything that gives it a jolt. Tapping your foot, picking a fight, binge watching. That hyper focus on your career. That's the engine finally finding some high octane fuel. But if you're not steering, you'll just drive in circles until you crash. You're letting the hunger drive, instead of you driving the hunger. This is where you take the fucking wheel. You already know how to do this. Remember that time you got so absorbed in a project you forgot to eat? Or when you were building something, learning something, creating something, and the whole world just faded away? That was you. That was your brain. Not hungry anymore, but satisfied. You were generating your own dopamine. You weren't a beggar looking for scraps of attention or validation. You were the king in your own kitchen, cooking a feast. The science is simple. Your dopaminergic system is a reward pathway. It's not designed for you to find rewards. It's designed for you to earn them through seeking and accomplishing. When you chase a quick, eternal high, you're tricking the system. You're pulling the lever on a slot machine. It gives you a little hit, but it empties your pockets and leaves you desperate for the next pull. But when you set a goal, a real ecological, well thought out goal that fits who you are, you move toward it. You're manufacturing the reward. You're the factory. You're the source. So why are you afraid to do this? Because it's easier to be a consumer than a creator. It's safer to scroll than to build. You're afraid people will see you and call you annoying or arrogant or too much. You're afraid of your own power. So you play small. You tap your foot. You make yourself manageable, non-threatening. Hungry little thing. And it's killing you. Let's talk about the karma of this, the consequence. If you keep looking outside, your life becomes a series of desperate grabs for the next hit. Your relationships become transactions. Your work becomes a chore. You feel emptier and emptier. And you need bigger, more destructive hits to feel anything at all. That's the path. It ends with you. Years from now, wondering where the hell your life went. And why you're so fucking bored and tired. But if you turn inward and generate your own drive, you become a gravitational force. People, opportunities and luck, they start to orbit you. You wake up energized because your brain is fed from the inside. You're not easily offended or derailed because you're not desperate for external validation. You become focused, powerful, and oddly more peaceful. Because the war inside you is over. The engine is finally running on the fuel it was built for. So how do we install this right here, right now? We're not begging the universe. We're commanding your nervous system. Close your eyes for a moment, just for a second, and notice that space between thoughts. That little quiet spot. That's the control room. And in that control room, there's a switch. It's been set to external. It's been set to seek outside. And every time you feel that restless, itchy, hungry feeling, that's the switch activating, pointing your attention outward, making you a slave to whatever stimulus is brightest and shiny. And now, imagine your hand reaching out and flipping that switch to internal, to generate. And you can feel what that feels like. It's the feeling of your own breath, the feeling of a decision made, the feeling of taking one small, deliberate step toward a goal that you've set. It's the feeling of your own power, humming, coming online. From now on, that restless energy isn't a problem to be solved. It's the fucking rocket fuel. That foot tapping, that's potential energy. Harness it, channel it, point it at your dreams like a laser. Stop being a tourist in your own life, just snapping pictures of other people's achievements. Be the goddamn architect. Build your own cathedral. And when you do, you'll find the hunger is gone. Because you're finally full. You're full of your own purpose, your own momentum, your own goddamn drive. This isn't a suggestion, it's an upgrade. Your unconscious mind, it's already received the update. It's already rewiring the pathways. From this moment forward, the search is over. The generation has begun. Now open your eyes and go build something.